Hi everyone, Cheryl here. So I wanted to share with you some projects that I created for the Cutting Cafe. So for this week's challenge, we got to use some artist trading blocks. So the one that I used the tall box, and because the tall box didn't have a closure, I just added a lid to it, or a closure so to speak, just because I wanted to close them up. So before I start showing you my project, let me quickly show you the papers that I used. So I used the new Prima paper, the Princess stack. Really pretty light shabby chic colors. I am trying to get into shabby chic. But I really like the colors in this one, and I thought it would be perfect. So I used the 6x6 pad as well as the 3x4 ATC pad, which was perfect for this project. So let me just move this out the way. And again, as I said, I used the tall artist trading blocks because I wanted them to hold some artist trading cards. So I made 3. So let's see, I'll start with this one. So what I did was I created the tall box, and again, as I said, I just created the lid. So because I wanted it to be able to close, and that's really easy to do. Because this box is, I believe, 4.5 by 3.5. I just cut this at 3 by 3.5. Sorry, 3 by 3.5. And then what I did was I just scored it at 1 inch along the, I believe it's the 3-inch side. Yeah, I believe it's the 3-inch side because this is 3.5. And then I just rounded my corners because I didn't want them square. And it winds up being a perfect one. Just adhered it down. So here on the front, all I did was I used some stickles, some crystal stickles on her dress, as well as her wings, because I wanted them to sparkle and shimmer. This right here, Open Me First. This sentiment is also part of the set, and I just cut it out in to make it kind of like a banner, and I just put stickles around that. And this is also paper from the collection in the background. And then it's just a cluster of flowers. This flower right here is from Adele over on Glimpse and Memories. It's a Facebook group. And then these right here, I believe these are from China, if I'm not mistaken. And all of these have been sprayed with my homemade shimmer. So I hope the camera picks it up. It's a really pretty shimmer on the flowers. Okay, and it's all lined all the way around. Okay, so when you open it up and take it out, here is my artist trading card. And this right here is a stamp that I got from Michael's. It just says a note, and it's up on Pop Dots. These are some sprays from my stash. I just stickled the body of the bird. Here's some lace from Hobby Lobby, and again, some flowers from China. And then these are some resin roses right here on the side. Okay, and again, it's stickled bodies on the birds. So super cute. And when you flip it over, there's space to write your note or add something. You know, you can add a bottle cap, you can add any type of embellishment. The flower can't be too chunky because it won't fit. So I thought about like adding this flower here to the back, but it's too chunky because I've already added stuff to the front. And because this is only 1 inch right here, it's not gonna fit. But it's super cute to be able to write a note or, like I said, attach, you know, some type of small but not too chunky embellishment. So this is the first one. There. Here's the second one. This one, the flower cluster is up at the top. And again, I hope the camera picks up all of that shimmer on the flowers. This one here says, look inside the box. And then what I did was I stickled around the harp, and then as well as her wing right there. And then this right here is like a little pearl spray, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. And I'll just take you around the box so you can see. And the 2 sides match the bottom paper. Okay? So when you open this one up, this is what this one looks like. And I use my Wink of Stella pen on the birds up at the top, if you guys can see that. And then this one, again, all the cards say a note right there, and then they all look exactly the same with the flower cluster, maybe different color flowers. And then this one, again, has the 2 like little resin roses. Okay? And then there's the paper on the back. So that's this one. And then the last one is this one right here. And this one says surprise. Some more of the pearl bling, and she is stickled all over her dress. as well as her crown at the top. And then peeking out right here, as well as on the first box I think I showed you, is a pearl from my stash. And then here's the flower cluster. Okay, and then these are the papers that I used. Super, super pretty. And then here's this one. Okay, so super, super cute, super, super fun file to actually work with. Lots and lots of possibilities. If you guys haven't done so already, please check out Regina at the Cutting Cafe. She has tons and tons of files for you guys to use. Also, be sure to check out the blog because everyone else that actually participated in this week's challenge, all of their projects are up. So be sure to go check them out. Be sure to leave a comment on her blog because you will be entered to win any 3 free files from Regina's store. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.